priority schools and focus schools, which were managed through the Department of Education. In the numbers, you can see the numbers of low performing schools increased because the categories increased back to 2015, where we had 32 schools on some sort of targeted list. This past year, we have dropped to 13 schools that are on the targeted list. And if you take out, basically we have what's called comprehensive schools, and then we have 3 targeted schools. And so basically out of 56 schools, we're talking about 13 that need support. Our overall CCRPI has improved from 60.4 in 2011 to 68 in 2017-18. So we're really proud of our improvements and our growth in the CCRPI and what has happened, our trend. The request was to talk about what's been happening with the turnaround. The turnaround office is sort of, I think they were given about $2 million last year, and we volunteered, our Board of Education volunteered to work with the turnaround office. It was not mandatory, it was not required. And as a result, they came in with us and did some 90-day plans. They added 2 specialists in our school district, and they work with the principals. They work with communities and schools, and that did cost, we paid 1/3 of the money. The state paid 1/3, and the turnaround office paid 1/3. The governor's office of leadership, some from Mr. Wilbanks and Gwinnett sort of spearheaded. Principals participate in a leadership cohort. Our APs participate in a cohort, and then Sandra Deal has a literacy initiative, which we participate in, and some other initiatives to kind of coach up the staff. And so those are the supports that have been provided for us. As a result, in the last month, we've been contacted by the Department of Education. We have 10 schools that will receive $155,000 in January for support from the Department of Education. These same 10 schools are already some of them, 6 of them are already working with the turnaround office. I haven't presented a proposal or a recommendation to the board yet about which one we need to work with. The Department of Education we worked with before. They have a very structured procedure. There are federal dollars that come with improvement. With the turnaround office, it's mostly at the leadership level. Doesn't really touch the classroom level a lot. So we'll be making that recommendation in December once I have the proposals back from the principals. And so that's sort of where we are right now. We've been working with the turnaround office since about July of this past year. And so that's pretty much a status report. Any questions? Okay. Well, I really appreciate you all coming as usual, as always. For the last several years, you've been at the table. Charlotte will send the phone numbers out to you. You have an options guide with you because, again, want to send a message. We believe in options that support kids and achievement in the district. We feel like we've been able to really get these gains in this because we have been able to tailor-make our options for kids and support for kids. We appreciate our visitors coming, our new board-elect, Mr. Assam. Glad to have you with us today, and certainly continue to work together as we go through this journey of educating our children.